Hey everybody, it's Eileen coming to you from the beach in Negril, Jamaica. I want to tell you about a class I'm doing that's coming up that is about the Biofield Anatomy. So the Biofield Anatomy map is something that I came up with over like a decade of exploring the biofield with sound and recognizing patterns. I started to see consistent patterns in the hundreds, turned into thousands of people that I worked with, and this whole sort of terrain that's hidden in plain view came into my awareness. It's sort of like almost like a sonic braille, reading the patterns in the field. And the biofield anatomy is a super useful model for any healthcare provider, really, of any kind. It helps give you insight into when people have pain or issues in particular parts of their body, what the underlying mental or emotional pattern might be. And then, of course, in biofield tuning, we work to adjust that pattern. But really can be helpful for everyone. And there's the front and the back. So the front, and then there's also trigger points on the back that I discovered that like certain trigger points related to certain things, like the back of the left shoulder blade relates to defending ourselves from other people's negative energy. So if you've got tight left shoulder around above the heart, that's a clamping down, protecting yourself from bad vibes in your environment. And and so on through the body. And I've written about this in both my books. The information is out there. But I'm actually going to go into some detail in this class about the half steps, about the places between the major energy centers, the shins, the thighs, 1.5, all these areas that I've investigated and that I've discovered are also terrain that holds information. It's super fascinating and super useful. So whether you're an advanced biofield tuning practitioner or completely new to this or any kind of healthcare provider, I think that you'll find this live class super interesting and insightful for yourself and for the people that you work with. So it will be a live class, but it will also be recorded, and the recording will be available for purchase after the class airs. So lots of options to check it out. So if you're inclined to make it, I'm looking forward to seeing you there. Stay well.